Joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Last season, LeBron James set a career high in assists, and he said the assist has always been his favorite. LeBron said, "It gives my teammates an opportunity to score, and that's what's always mattered to me." And that team-first mentality is just a big part of who LeBron is. Kevin?
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol right at the center position. And for Boston, Tatum and Tice, the pair inside. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's Walker in at the 1. Pass to Tatum. The pass to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Schroeder finds Kuzma. Now, here's Tice. Here's Tatum. Passes it to Smart. Out of hand on it.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots. It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Now, here's Kuzma. Back to LeBron. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Walker the pass to Tice. Brown feeling out a bit. Tice controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Gasol a screen. The drive by James. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time, or else he's probably going to burn.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
And here is James following Jaylen Brown's 3. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Caldwell-Pope against Walker. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hot shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Walker the pass to Tice. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Schroeder against Walker. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem. And with the Celtics entering that win-now mode last season, the acquisition of Walker just made too much sense.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. Dating back to college, Walker's made a ton of clutch shots in his career. GA, as long as he's in Boston, he'll have plenty of opportunities to continue that.
And that one falls for Walker. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Here's LeBron. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside for Gasol. LeBron outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. But it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Brown. Free throw good, James.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Walker the pass to Thompson. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, did you see that? The athleticism of Kuzma is phenomenal. I mean, he uses it often to gut through the defense.
And it's Walker penetrating. Rejected by Gasol. LeBron outside. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Kuzma. Over Tice. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
First one falls for him.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Now Schroeder, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. It's Kuzma penetrating.
What a take there. When you present these opportunities to Kuzma, he's going to torch you for that mistake.
And Walker kicks to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Kuzma passes to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots from 14. And that one is off. Walker with some nice D. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Now here's LeBron. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, LeBron. Shemi Ojeleye is checked in for Boston. He doesn't get the second one. Boston trailing. He dishes it to Walker. And it's Tice in the corner. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Back to LeBron. Schroeder outside. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And here's a look at the stats for Dennis Schroeder. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Now here's Walker. Last game we saw him score 14. Sinks the three-pointer.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And there's the drive. And that one's good, Caruso.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Smart finds Tice. Back to Smart. 4 on the shot clock. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
James looking around. There's the drive, and James throws it down.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Walker the pass to Ojeleye. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart kicks to Ojeleye. There's the pass to Thompson. There's Smart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Kuzma, that's good. And it's the Celtics ball. Walker the pass to Thompson. Tice with the ball. He has 5. Walker with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Outside Matthews. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 3. Passes it to Walker. He kicks it to Thompson. Over James. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
James with it, picked up by Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking now at some numbers from Montrezl Harrell. Last season, he played outstanding. 9th in field goal percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Green comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Teague in for Kemba Walker. Good on the second free throw. And Teague's got the ball here for Boston. They lead by 4. Pass to Ojale. Outside, Green. From beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Caruso. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Ojale. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Ojale's got 6.
He knew he had that one. I mean, when he's got the open 3, he's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Morris with a screen on Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Ojale. 6 points for him. From 13, and another basket for Boston.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now here's Harrell. And the loss to the Pistons the other night definitely was not himself.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Teague kicks to Ojale. Outside, Green puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Harrell. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Caruso. No good on the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Teague. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And the forward spots are Brown and Tatum. Teague out there with Green, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Celtics. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Green, and Walker subbed in for Teague. And the second free throw, good. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Tice. Brown right side. Tipped away. Gasol with the steal. James outside. From 13, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Boston now. 7-point differential. Walker the pass to Tice. Kicks it to Brown. Back to Tice. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And that one falls for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 8. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Now LeBron. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
And Walker kicks to Tice. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Brown against James. Got a piece of it and taken away by Brown. Pass to Walker. Now Caldwell Pope. No points in the game yet for him. And here is LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw good, LeBron. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Celtics. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. It's Schroeder with the drive. Stolen by Walker. Round down low. Working on James. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. And that one misses.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 9. Brown dishes to Smart. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Down low and stolen by Tatum. Now here's Walker. He has 6. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Schroeder finds James. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Outside, Smart puts up a 3.
And the ability of Caldwell Pope to get in the shooter's head. Love having a guy like him who puts a lot of energy into the defense.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaylen Brown. He's been getting to the line, now his 6th trip in the game.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
He misses the free throw. Celtics making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And here's Kuzma. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Caldwell Pope passes it to LeBron. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Walker with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, that's nice shooting from there. That looked pure coming out of Walker's hands.
Schroeder outside. LeBron against Tatum. And that one drops for him. LeBron's got 19 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Now the pass to Tatum. Here he goes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tatum is lanky, long. You think you got him defended, he ends up getting to the foul line.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
What's up?
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
Tatum no good on the free throw.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Harrell with it. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. James kicks to Harrell. That one good for 2.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Kuzma. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact, and Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Here's Walker. 12 points for him. With the teardrop, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Green is checked in for. Smart. The Lakers also with a sub. Morris is checked in. And this next draft, Chris, expected to be the last year of the one-and-done rule. Do you approve of the league once again letting high schoolers be drafted?
Well, yeah, I think if we're finally catching back up with the world, if a man can do the various things that you could do after turning 18, why wouldn't you be allowed to go to a job and make money for your family? So, yeah, I definitely think it's the right thing to do.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And the rejection by Harrell. Thompson misses.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Morris a screen. Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 13. Walker dishes to Thompson. Back to Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Passes it to James. Harrell a screen on Tatum. And finished off by LeBron.
You got to be in awe of James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Walker the pass to Ojala. Takes a 3. But they recover it. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Driving the lane. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And gets hit on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Caruso looking for an opening. Misses off the left iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Walker's shot is off. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Caruso.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Tatum kicks to Walker. Inside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets it fly. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got 6 points.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Thompson finds Walker. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Harrell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horton Tucker's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Green passes to Ojala. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Morris with a screen on Tatum. Here's Caruso.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Green finds Thompson. Now Tatum. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 16 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, we've enjoyed watching Walker in this one. Obviously, he's got the skill, but this level of passion is hard to match. He won't be outworked.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off, but they still settled for the outside shot. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So for the Lakers right now, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Ojale kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
James finds Gasol. Back to James. Pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. And the pass to Williams. Rejected by Gasol.
Wow. Trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
From 13, and it's LeBron missing. Boston leading by 19. 90 seconds now into the second half. Kuzma against Tatum. And here's Schroeder. He has 5. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now here's Kuzma. 9 points in the game so far. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Masterful at timing. When to go after offensive rebound. Kuzma excels at getting the right position.
Walker dishes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Count that one. Tatum's got 21.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Semi Ojeleye. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
To the inside. Smart trying to break free, and it's Walker that time on the assist by Tatum. Walker's got 18 points in the game. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And they double up LeBron. Gasol up top, guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. For the finish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Smart. Wesley Matthews checked in for LeBron. And so, Smart nails both of them. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Schroeder finds Matthews. Kuzma with it. Gasol setting the pick for Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A decent rebounder at this position. Kuzma must keep hitting the boards with aggression.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And the Celtics making a change here. Green's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Walker the pass to Tice. Walker against Schroeder. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 20 points.
You got to admire how effective Walker is on offense. I mean, he's found his rhythm. He's riding that momentum.
Gasol, a screen on Tatum. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 1st foul. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Celtics leading by 23.
Talk about an unsung hero, Daniel Tice. Last offseason, he agreed to a 2-year deal with the Celtics worth $10 million. Just another great signing by Danny Ainge.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 14. Into the lane. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Green against Matthews. Here's Tice. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marc Gasol. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Kuzma with it. 14 points for him. Drives to the hoop. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 3rd assist on the night. Schroeder against Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Walker. It's Schroeder with the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Passes it to Tatum. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Kuzma kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Matthews. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol finds Kuzma. Clock at 6. Gasol setting the pick for Kuzma. Over Tatum. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside, Smart.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Walker the pass to Smart. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. He kicks to Schroeder. He gets it in there. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Boston, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one falls for Tatum. Boston making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Teagan for Walker. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Caruso. Here's Horton Tucker. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Harold drives in. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Thompson kicks to Tice. Outside Tatum. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
And there's the pass to Caruso. Here's Horton Tucker. Morris dishes to Harold. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harrell. Good on both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Morris with a screen on Thompson. Here's Harrell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Green.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Harrell. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Teague. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Brown. Here's Horton Tucker.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started.
And looking now at some numbers for Jaylen Brown. Good season for him last year. Around 20 points per game last season. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Outside Tatum from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 33 points.
Knocks down his 2nd 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Schroeder outside. Harrell against Thompson. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Wow. The size of Morris helps him down low, especially when he decides to sky high for the dunk.
Now Teague. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Another one from Tatum. I mean, boy, this kid, he's cooking at the offensive end.
Harrell the pass to Morris. Here's Caruso. Teague covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jeff Teague. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Boston making some changes. Williams comes in for Daniel Tice. And Shemi Ojeley's subbed in for Jason Tatum. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. So we can't get either to fall. Boston leading by 23. Brown the pass to Ojeley for the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. And Teague's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. No good with the triple. Here's Teague. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Teague's got his first basket of the night. Williams with the steal. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
We're playing play to play, okay? Great job scoring, coming down, directing the ball, being up to touch, making everything difficult, rebounding every time the right way. Be us, no shortcuts.
Well, got to respect what he just said during that break, encouraging his guys to rebound and defend.
And Kevin, highlighting how important fundamental basketball is. Solid defense and aggressive rebounding gets you wins in this league.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Williams. Green is out there with Teague, and it's Ojeley in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And there you see the speed of Teague. Always keeps defenders backpedaling.
Matthews passes to Kaycock. Chris, you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10 or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes block steals and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better.
Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it to Cook. Picked away. Williams kicks to Ojeley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Morris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Morris with a screen on Teague. Driving inside. Cook, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Teague. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Teague is just so elusive on the court that he'll catch you leaning and force you to pick up a foul.
Free throw good, Teague. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries?
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Off target from outside. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ogilvy on the wing, Green. The shot off that time, and the Lakers take it the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. Matthews passes to Kaycock. Here's Cook. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Ogilvy. Fall passes to Ogilvy. Here's Fall. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 4. Williams for 3. Boston again missing. And Morris has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here is Cook. Teague covering. That one falls. Cook's got 4 this quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here is Teague. Here's Ogilvy. Now here's Teague. Now the pass to Ogilvy. Right side, Green. Williams, a screen on Matthews. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, you had some great battles with those guys in the 2020 Hall of Fame class, like Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. And I know you're going to join them in Springfield in the Hall of Fame soon as well.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. It was an honor playing against these guys. You know, when you think about Kobe and the Mamba mentality, as a friend, you just miss that competitive spirit, and it was an honor to call him an opponent and a friend. Tim Duncan, you know, you had to be prepared when you went up against him and his great Spurs team. And same with Kevin Garnett, just energy and passion, and one of my favorite players of all time. So it was an honor playing against them and an honor to call them friends.
Pass to Horton Tucker. From past the arc. That shot missing, so the Celtics will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The drive by Green. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Into the lane, Cook, and another basket for the Lakers.
Look, he pounces on a chance where the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Ogilvy. Teague for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Teague's got 7 now in this quarter.
If you give Teague enough room out there beyond the arc, he won't hesitate to make you pay.
Horton Tucker. The pass to Kaycock. Morris dishes to Cook. Back to Morris. Here's Horton Tucker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Green. Sweet little floater. Green's got his first 2 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Cook. You know, Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, let their guards down at times. Then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
Cook, the pass to Morris. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Neesmith. No good from 11 feet. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. On the wing, Green. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Neesmith, the pass to Fall. Williams looking over the floor. There's the three. Kept alive by Boston. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Harrell. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Teague, the pass to Fall. Nice ball movement by Boston. Ogilvy kicks to Williams. Outside Teague. The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Caruso to end the drought. It's deflected. And here is Neesmith. Well, we know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
The pass to McKinney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harrell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Williams passes to Teague. Here's Fall. He's defended by Harrell. Lets it go from 11. Fall can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Harrell, the pass to Kaycock. Teague with the ball. Passes to Fall. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Chris, we've seen in the three-point contest, they've added a pair of deep shots worth extra points. You know, if the league decided for the All-Star game to test out a 4-point line, What would you think of that?
I'm not sure about the 4-point line yet. I think we'll always have time for that, but I don't think it's a need to rush for that. I think that until everyone can shoot like Curry or most guys can shoot like that, let's just not change it because one or two guys can. When we look at offensive efficiency and other statistics, still a lot of ways that this game can be improved with the line where it is. I love the NBA welcoming innovation, but this is something that I think we're jumping ahead of the times.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And both free throws good for Harrell. Now Teague. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Fall. Back to Teague. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 37.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
That free throw, no good. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport league in the U.S.
And he sinks the second.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
1:02 left in the fourth. Now here's Teague. Takes it inside. And there it is for him.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Harrell kicks to McKinney. Pass to Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Boston. The pass to Fall. Here's Teague. And there's the drive. It's tipped. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start. You know, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.